7 days. Because Ameren sends out the notice like 2 weeks before they switch you. And they were like, I think I had 2 days or something to call.
When I call, I opt out without having a letter because everybody in town was talking about it on Facebook, and I called them. I'm like, did you get a letter? No, I didn't get a letter, but I want to opt out. So I called Ameren and Homefield both and opt out.
A lot of people opt out.
Well, probably because when they called them, when they're telling them a different town.
Well,
You don't feel real safe.
No, I was.
That's why I called Ameren, because I still didn't feel sick with them.
Trust me.
Okay.
Generate your own power.
I've got one thing.
Oh, go ahead.
I had a resident call me before I came up here, and they wanted to offer a suggestion for the subdivision, which is to potentially have a lottery drawing for a lot, to give away a lot. And so they just want, I said, I will bring it up. They
We're
said,
giving away $5,000
Yeah.
essentially.
right, and they said it would show you who was interested in the lots. He said, now, if there was only 2 people that put their names in for a lot, they wouldn't really give you that much information. And I said I would pass it along.
I mean, a lot of people may put their name in for a lot because it's free,
But then that starts the clock.
But they can't.
though.
Then they
But
can't
it would
try
it would
sell
have to be
so
something I mean, they
Why
would have to
not?
commit to building
it's
a house.
covenant thing. You can't buy a lot and turn around and resell it.
No, they would have to be, this gentleman said, they would have to build a house on it.
Well, but isn't, I thought
$300,000. How much?
Joyce Thorper, yes, said that there was a contractor that was considering building.
Well, if a
Then they would
contractor
be-
buys
And
the lots,
sell
they
it
would
and
be,
build and sell.
they would be exempt, but like private individuals can't buy the lots to speculate. Like somebody can't come in and buy the entire subdivision
And
up.
then let it sit when they decide 10 years to, or 5 years start to build a house. You
Or they-
can't let it
But
sit.
they can't anyway, because they have to have it, it's a year, they have to have a house built
Well,
in
you also
18
have-
months.
If there
But
was enough
I think he's
interest,
saying you
buy it
can't
for
buy a lot for 5,000 and
sell
turn
for
around,
15.
yes,
Yeah.
and turn around and sell
Yeah.
for,
Right.
or 20,000.
I just told him that I would,
That might be something maybe to tell the Grow team.
Would you be selling like tickets? Like would they pay money for the lottery tickets or?
he didn't say anything like that. He just said, he suggested maybe holding a lottery
$100.
to see who was, to draw interest. He suggested maybe
It
call
might be something that
news
they- I don't
companies,
know.
cause he asked what other methods were we using for advertising, and I said, well, it's been on Facebook and different things like that, and there's a sign out there.
If it's not getting advertised right now, how's doing
You can
a
take over.
lotto gonna advertise any different?
I just told him I would bring it up.
No,
He
I'm
said,
just
maybe
asking.
call
I'm
the,
just-
maybe call, he said,
Don't shoot the
No, I'm just asking, did he?
I didn't ask all those questions, I was eating, but yeah.
I didn't know if he gave a suggestion of how to,
No, he said maybe call the news department, Channel 3 and Channel 17.
They did advertise. Somebody was selling a house someplace. I did see the tickets for that.
I said, do you want me to mention your name? And he said, you can if they ask.
That's an idea.
So who's
He
gonna
said, I don't
ask?
care.
All right.
Is someone looking to build that?
are they wanting to know that?
No,
No.
So he wouldn't even be interested in putting his
No.
name in for it?
No.
For-
I saw that stuff.
Okay.
Oh, I saw that one.
I literally just got a phone call tonight.
Oh, yeah, look at the blood on my shoes. I don't think they was around terrible for him, but I think.
Oh, Jonathan.
It's like, that's kids. I would sell mine for $300.
Okay, then, if that's all,
Yep, I don't have anything.